Most Americans may not remember the 2016 protest at Standing Rock in the Dakotas, but Greenpeace absolutely does. In fact, they got a wake-up call to remind them about it today. You see, the Standing Rock protests were against energy development in the United States, and that resulted in vandalism and the usual stuff we see from leftist protests. Greenpeace was being sued because they trained these protesters and they helped put out misinformation about the energy collection that was supposed to be going on. And that cost one of the companies a lot of money. So Greenpeace was being sued for $660 million, and Greenpeace just lost. That means they're probably going to be going out of business, bankrupt, disappearing. But what's really important is all of the activists now, when they're seeing Greenpeace is being held accountable for supporting protests that led to vandalism and rioting, well, every other activist like BLM could be held accountable. And not just the organizations, but we're talking about individuals as well. Attorney General Pam Bondi has said that people are going to be held accountable for domestic terrorism, for burning other people's Teslas, by keying them, by destroying their property because they own a Tesla, for attacking their businesses for owning a Tesla. That's domestic terrorism. And if that's domestic terrorism, and we see that the courts are now saying that you can be held accountable for supporting that domestic terrorism, that those riots and the protests, the violent protests of the left, that may change everything in America. People like AOC, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Cori Bush, and Jasmine Crockett, they have to be concerned right now that they're going to be held accountable, that they can be arrested, that they can be sued for exorbitant amounts and bankrupt them. Organizations can be bankrupted like BLM and Antifa. This is a game changer, folks. This is a game changer.